Hi friends, welcome to Storytime with Mo or Liba, and today we are reading Fancy Nancy and the 100th Day of School. It is the 97th day of school, and I have a dilemma. That is a big problem. I don't know what to bring in for the 100th day of school. So Nancy looks very worried. What do you think she's worried about? Bree puts 100 feathers on a hat. It looks so elegant. That's the fancy word for pretty. Robert is bringing his stamp album. There is 100 stamps in it. Yoko's piggy bank has 100 pennies. The bank is transparent. That means that you can see inside. See all the pennies in the piggy bank? Lionel made a ball out of 100 rubber bands. Look at all the different color rubber bands. After school, I look all around my room. I have 39 hair clips. That is still not enough. I have 57 bracelets, and it's still not enough. 84 ribbons. That is not enough. What am I going to do? Nancy looks very worried. Now it is the 90th day of school. More kids bring in more stuff. A bag with 100 marbles, a jar with 100 jelly beans, and a box with 100 crayons. I tell Miss Glass my dilemma. She tells me not to worry. You are very imaginative. That means you are full of good ideas. You will think of something. At home, I tell my mom my dilemma. She's making dinner. How about a poster with macaroni, she says. Do you think Nancy should use macaroni for her project? I do not want to hurt Mom's feelings, but 3 kids have already done stuff with macaroni. Macaroni is not imaginative. Dad is doing the wash. Maybe he'll have a good idea. Dad says, I bet we have 50 pairs of socks. That makes 100. Should Nancy use socks for her project? I do not want to hurt Dad's feelings, but socks are ugly. I want something more imaginative and fancy. After dinner, I try to think some more. All of a sudden, I hear my sister crying. Look, my sister says. She points at her fishbowl. Goldie is her goldfish, and Goldie is not moving. You see, she looks very sad. What do you think she's so sad about? We bury Goldie in our yard. Everyone is sad, even Frenchie, our dog. I'm so glad that dogs live a long time. We put a few pebbles from Goldie's bowl on top. I tell my sister, we will remember Goldie fondly. Fondly means with love. The next day I wrote a poem. Goldie was gold, for a fish she was old. She liked to swim, so she stayed slim. You can't kiss a fish, but you can miss a fish. Miss Glass likes my poem. She reads it to the whole class. You see how happy Nancy is? Nancy uses interesting words. Slim means thin. Her poem is in verse. It rhymes. At home, it is sad to see the empty fishbowl. Mom is about to throw out the pebbles, and all of a sudden, I get an idea that is very imaginative. Stop, I say. What do you think the idea is? I wash and dry all the pebbles. They are so pretty. I count them. Yee, there are 104. That's enough. I get my markers. I get a huge piece of paper. Huge is even bigger than big. I will make a poster. I spell out Goldie's name in glitter. See all the different colors of glitter? There's yellow, there's red, and there's blue. I draw a picture of Goldie in her bowl. So there's Goldie the fish in the bowl. Then I glue on the pebbles. I let my sister help. I write on the poster, there are 100 pebbles in the fishbowl. Today is the 100th day of school. I bring in my poster. I made it just in time. Miss Glass brings in something too. It's a cart with 100 books. Look at all the different books. She will read them all to us before school ends in June. Miss Glass is so imaginative. That's the end.